Alright, here's the highlights from GreatStockPicks.com, Thursday, March 3rd. Chat room. Alright, FMCN gapped up to very near breakout territory today. So that threw it on our watch list. And then we go to the intraday chart. See how the early high, 2750, was basically a breakout on the weekly. But we don't like to take anything in the first 5 minutes or so, so we let it form a setup. Zooming in a little bit here. See how it hit 2740 right here? Pulled back again. And let me show you what it looked like when I called it. 2740 hit it right here, and then a nice very tight base right at 2740 again. I said 2741. Worst case stop 2728. So what is that? 13 cents risk, but really you could have stopped it below this tight base here and maybe taken a little bit bigger size, 2736, which is only a nickel risk. That's where my line in the sand was, but I did say worst case stop down here. 2741. Anytime you have a stock near breakout territory, or actually, it hit breakout territory on the weekly chart early in the morning, and then you have a tight base right below that earlier high, a good chance the base break will get you through the high of the day and then maybe continue the breakout. And that's exactly what happened there. And even closing near its highs, went all the way to a 28.15 from our entry at 27.41. Like I said, really about a nickel risk, 13 cents if you had your stop down here. Neither one of them mattered, because once it broke, it didn't look back. It hesitated for like 5 minutes and then took off. So FMCN, a very nice trade, the kind we look for, where love the ones that never look back. MET, using a method we teach. I'll show you why. First, big down day a couple days ago, and then a big down day yesterday. Then today it gaps up. All right, and then here's a kind of a 2-day chart, 5-minute candles. After gapping up, it took out yesterday's high. It had to have some shorts in trouble here. Then on this pullback here, in this area, I called it, using a method we teach, 44.66. Worst case stop 23 cents below. From 44.66 somewhere in here, probably right in here. It made it to the high of 45.24. So, and didn't take too long really just to get to 45. So still not bad, but overall a 58 cent move, 23 cents risk. HOLX, also interesting, gapped up. We had about a month-long base here, and then gapped up this morning. And using a method I teach, that we called this at 2079, right in this area right here. 2079, worst case stop 15 cents below, never got hit. And from 2079 all the way to 2146, a very nice move. 67 cents a share, 15 cents risk, never got hit. So there's some highlights from today. I'm not going to babble. I know I'm supposed to send out a free pick every week. I'm having trouble finding a chart based on the daily candles that I can send out to everybody and say, okay, here's the trigger, here's the stop based on the daily setups. Charts are too weird right now, so we're having to find a lot of what we do on an intraday basis, and there's no way to send that out as a free pick. So until I can find a chart that's got a concise trigger and stop, excuse me, based on daily candles, I just can't send out a free pick. We're doing a lot of intraday stuff, using our scanners and finding ideas as the day unfolds. But as soon as I find a chart that I really like with a trigger and stop based on daily candles, I promise I will send out a free pick. So until then, have a great night and we'll talk to you later.